Fall to the floor.
Hey guys, welcome back here to another Rusty 38 video. I'm sorry if you may hear the heater in the background and all that. This may be a different type of video for you. So for y'all that are wondering, this probably looks a lot different to y'all. So I'm going to be showing you how to skin buses in ROR, aka Rigs of Rods. So first of all, you want to have your mod, whatever. Doesn't matter really what it is, car, bus, whatever. I'm going to be showing you how to skin a bus today. I'm just going to do something quick and easy. Found something on QG that would be easy to skin, which is Quantum Gaming. I can link that website down below. Also, the requirements that you're going to need is paint.net. I will have that in the description. You can use paint.net, paint 3D, or not, I don't know. I use paint.net. So you can take this to your documents folder, blah, 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 wherever you want to take it. So what I do is, I'm just going to do it in my downloads folder for sake. I'm going to extract all. This is Windows 11. I may make a video for Windows 10 because I do have a Windows 10 desktop as well. So you're going to wait on this to extract to do this. What I recommend doing is, so if you're on Windows 10, this is going to look a little bit different to you. I like to do my view in extra large icons, and I like to sort by type. So I'm going to come down here. I don't know. Let me find the bake for a bus. Okay, like as an example, this bus, I don't know what it is. Let's click on it. You want to make sure it's the right file that you're looking for, body bake, you know. Okay, so as I can tell, this says 0440. So what I like to do is I like to rotate it. Well, I mean, it would be hardly, almost nearly impossible to skin. But I want to make sure you do this. When you skin something, aka a bus, like as an example, when I rotate it like this to skin it, you need to rotate it back like how it was. But like, so like as an example, I had it like this. Make sure you rotate it back to the way it was. Elsewise, it's going to cause major issues. So you don't want that happening, because then your skins will come out looking crazy. So, to start off, what I like to do is I like to go to the color picker so I can get the right color. So it's not random. And you can choose to add this if you'd like to your thing or whatever. I'm going to add it right here to my first yellow. Down here you can zoom in. You can zoom out. So, what I like to do is come down to about, you know, wherever. Take my rectangular select tool. And I've got that yellow color. I could do this all at one time. I could go this, like this. Just take this, and then you click the delete button. The delete. Why is my keyboard not working? Okay, I don't know. I would have gotten that all in one square. My keyboard was acting weird. And if you want to go ahead and take, you know, for example, the school bus sign off, you can. Now, if you want to do this side too, go ahead and clear it out. Whatever you want to do, you can do that if you would like. So I'm going to take this out, take that out as well. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rectangular select this side. I mean, it looks perfectly selected for what I'm going to just do to show y'all. I'm going to demonstrate. So I go to the text tool, make sure I've got the color black. I mean, you could use any color you really want, and you could select any font. You can download fonts from Google Fonts and put them in here. I'm sure you could find a video of that online. If not, I could probably make a video on it. So, I don't know, for example, I'm going to use Arial. It's a basic font. You can change the size. You could make it extremely giant. You could make it extremely small. You could put it however you want. For example, in this video, and sizes on buses are different for everything. So make sure. Okay, you can use also tools like as an example. If you want to capitalize it, you can. My keyboard's acting weird. You know, you can capitalize it if you want. You can bold it, italics it. You can do all kinds of things. So, for example, I'm just going to do ABC. I'm going to put that right about there. I'm just going to pretend like this is our company name, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. That's the bus number. I like to make sure I get it nice and leveled out, and then I can slap this bad boy right here, and then I can do the same thing over here. Make sure I do my rectangular select. Like I said, you can put anything on these buses. There's no limitations to what you can and can't do. There's never really been a good video for me to understand. I had a friend explain it to me. So, thanks to that friend that showed me how to do this. As an example, I'm going to do ABC again. You can try to get it lined up. I'm going to do about the center. It's probably not going to be lined up on both sides. I'm just kind of doing this video for the fun of it. And then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. And make sure stuff isn't in the way. And then, okay, so now there's plenty of things we can do. Now I'm going to rotate this back. And if you want to go ahead and go into the game and test it, you know what I'm saying, you can test it. Or you can go ahead and just say you're already done and zip the file. So I'll show you, like as an example, if you just want to test it and you don't want to zip it back up yet. Also, that was 0440. As an example, if you find this down here, if you did the sort, there'll be a truck file down here. Like this. You could change this to, as an example, I don't know, I'm going to say. And when you go in the game, this is what you search up. As an example, I'm going to do ABC 2004 Bluebird Bus 1, 2, 3. That's how I'm going to do this. And I'll show you how to duplicate, you know, body files and everything too. So now, like if you just want to test it, then you can put it back in your mods folder without it being zipped. So now, if you go into Rigs of Rods, like I will demonstrate now, I like to use the simple test terrain because it's the fastest thing to load into, personally, in my opinion. And so you can either search up what you did, or you can come over here to the little fresh category and you may see it. Like as an example, ABC 2004 bus 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'd probably help if I click the enter button. Don't mind me, I didn't change that back number. But look, here we are. ABC 1, 2, 3. ABC 1, 2, 3. And when you search this bus up, I'll even prove it to you since I went to fresh. I'll go to all. And if you just type in whatever you put, like as an example, ABC, right there. There it pops up right there. So, and now you could be like, well, give me a second before I show you. Now, if you have it unzipped, this is what I like to do. Since you've already unzipped it and you put it in your mods folder, you know, if you tested it like I did, or if you just want to skip and just say you're done. For example, I like to come in here and go, well, looky here. There's only 2 skin files, and there's only 1 for each truck file. What I'll do is I'll come in here, and it says, I don't know, as an example, it says QISD 3300 bake. I'll do this, something like this. I'll do 3000 QISD 3001. I accidentally deleted that. I mean, I don't think you need it, but just in case. There you go. See, I changed it to 3001 now. Well, I did that wrong. Don't do that. The way you want to do this is you want to copy this bake file or whatever, paste it here, and it's probably going to say copy whatever. I like to leave the bake part, and I wouldn't change anything else if I were you. Like as an example, I'm just going to change that number right there, 3001. And I'm going to come down in here, and I'm going to do the same thing for the truck file. I'm going to duplicate it. Now, I can name this when you spawn it in, and it says player spawn so-and-so. You can change this whatever you want. ABC 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Like that. I'm going to do that. And then, so I said I did 3001. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to find the body, PNG or whatever. And this is showing you how to duplicate stuff. So we're going to look for the body file. We're looking for, it would be like 3000 something because that's what it said. Now, it's going to be different on other things. It's not always going to be the same. So I believe it's going to be somewhere. It could be many places. So on this bus, I've never skinned it before because guys, I can't find it. But like regularly, so this is something I want to say. Regularly, like for example, this is QISD 3300, whatever. You would find something in there to be like this bake in the truck file, and when you'd find it, you would, if you made your duplicate, you'd make sure you had your duplicate truck file, and you would change it in there. I would demonstrate that, but I can't right now. Also, when you skin these buses, make sure you save the bake file. Like, when you skin it and it says, would you like to save this? So now, let's say you're done. I mean, you can change all kinds of stuff. You can paint stuff. You can, I don't know, with that. So, let's just say you're done skinning. You want to go to content or, whatever you had it in. I like to take it to a documents folder or your downloads folder, whatever. You can rename this to whatever you want as a file. Come to downloads. I'm going to put mine in downloads for this sake. I'm going to rename it. I'm going to do ABC bus 123. Then I'm going to compress it to a zip file. So now I can upload it to Google Drive or something for a company. And it still works. I'll take it into my mods folder and I'll show you. It still works. I'll put it in my mods folder. I'll take you in here and I'll show you. Single player, resume game, whatever. I mean, see, look, it still works. ABC123. Now you can upload it to Google Drive, and now you can make buses for your company and stuff. And I even showed you how to change your truck file names. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And, you gotta start skinning your own buses now. That's all for now, so stay tuned for next time.